Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video ahead of the Steam Summer Sale. Thought I would look at some of the best Steam game deals available right now under the price of $5. Now, the funny thing is, most likely all of these deals are going to get, some of them are going to end prior to the summer sale, but then they're literally going to start right back up during the summer sale, so you'll have some time to pick any of these deals up, but some really good stuff. I mean, Bandai Namco just said F the summer sale and started their own summer sale on Steam, so credit to them, but yeah, we'll get to those deals. Got a lot of deals to go over, so let's just hit all of them right now. Right off the top, as you guys might know, we covered it yesterday, but the Dragon Age franchise sale is going on right now. Tremendous, absolutely tremendous. Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition, $2.99. Dragon Age 2 Ultimate Edition, $2.99. Dragon Age Inquisition Game of the Year. It's not Game of the Year edition, is it? Oh my god, it is Game of the Year. Did this game really win Game of the Year? I think it actually did in 2014. 2014 was kind of trash for gaming from what I remember, but kind of goes to show the state of gaming in 2014. Inquisition was a good game. Don't get me wrong. Game of the Year is a little bit wild of a statement, though, for a game at the level of Inquisition. Nevertheless, these deals are awesome. The drawback here, obviously, is Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 do not have controller support. Origins is a fantastic game. Dragon Age 2, a little bit more mixed receive. Dragon Age 3, Inquisition, I thought was a really solid game as well. And that game does have controller support. So if you want to pick up the one with controller support, Inquisition is the one to check out. Game of the Year edition of that for $3.99 is tremendous, but Origins is the game that everybody really, really enjoyed. And then Dragon Age 2, I had a good time with it. I know a lot of people like to crap on it, but I had a good time with Dragon Age 2 when it initially came out. So, check them out. Those price points can't beat them. Next up, some of the deals from the Bandai Namco Summer Sale. Tales of Berseria is 90% off for $4.99. Let's cover a couple of the Tales of games. So, Berseria, $4.99. Zestiria, $4.99, and then Symphonia is $4.99. Out of these three games, which one would I recommend if you're just getting into the franchise? Tales of Berseria all day long. No question about it. Berseria craps on Zestria. Berseria is more new than Symphonia. Symphonia, for a lot of people, is actually their favorite Tales of game, but Symphonia also shows its age very much. It's an early GameCube title, so, it is what it is. Berseria, not saying it's a technical masterclass. It came out back in 2017, but you got a fantastic main character in Velvet. The story's really good. The gameplay is your fine Tales of fare. Is it going to blow you away? No, but it's fairly well done, and all things considered, I think you will enjoy it, so for $4.99, pretty good. Zestria for $5 is, while I think Zestria is one of the weakest, or if not the weakest, Tales of game ever released, it's still fairly good. That just kind of goes to show you the quality and the consistency in Tales. Zestria is still an okay game to go through, but I would really play it after you've played the other ones. And Symphonia, if you can get past the age, is a really good game. I don't rank it as my favorite Tales of title, but it's a good game, and I definitely understand why people like it. So for $4.99, that's obviously a great deal as well. Another deal from the Bandai Namco sale, and it's a deal that I often mention. Enslaved Odyssey to the West, 85% off for $2.99. Absolutely adored this game. I played this game back on the PlayStation 3 when it initially came out, and that was fall of 2010, and then it randomly got ported to PC, and I was like, bro, all day long. I had just gotten into PC gaming at that point, maybe a year removed, and it came out in October of 2013, and I remember it coming out on Steam. None of my boys were excited for it, but I will say, Enslaved Odyssey to the West, when it came out on Steam, I was incredibly excited for it. They priced it well at $20. Was it a blowaway port? No, but it didn't need to be. It was well priced, and Enslaved itself is an awesome game. An incredible post-apocalyptic setting that, unlike a lot of other post-apocalyptic settings, it's just super vibrant and colorful. I like the story of Monkey and Trip, even if the ending left a lot to be desired. And this game was actually done by Ninja Theory, the guys that recently put out Hellblade, Hellblade 2, and of course Bleeding Edge. You can't mention Ninja Theory without Bleeding Edge. No, I'm kidding. Bleeding Edge was a game they kind of just wasted time on, but nevertheless, Enslaved Odyssey to the West was awesome, and I highly recommend it at this price point. Next up, we got Cat Quest 2, $3.74. I do believe Cat Quest 1 is on sale as well. It, in fact, is. Let me bring that up. Cat Quest 1 is 75% off for $3.24. Really, you should probably just buy both games. You can also get the Cat Quest 1 and 2 bundle for $6.29, so you'll save a little bit, a very little amount. You can also get the Cat Quest trilogy, which includes Cat Quest 3, which isn't out yet, coming out in August. But Cat Quest is a super charming and accessible RPG, not super lengthy, but accessible to any age group. Cat Quest is a game that 6,600 Steam reviews, overwhelmingly positive at 95% positive, as is the case for Cat Quest 2. Both really well done games. If you're getting absolutely whooped in Shadow of the Erdtree right now, and you need something that acts as a bit of a contrast to that, Cat Quest will definitely fit the bill. And as I speak, I'm literally on my Discord page watching my boys, both three of them, get whooped in Shadow of the Erdtree right now. So yes, I know that is going on a lot. Get some Cat Quest in there if you want to have something a little bit more charming and accessible and not as challenging in your life on top of that. Next up, want to give a shout to Shank. This is a game that I played way back when it came out, and it's a really artistic action beat-em-up title. My memory of it is a little bit foggy just because it's been a while since I played it, but I remember really enjoying it from a visual standpoint. The gameplay wasn't revolutionary or anything like that, fairly basic, but still enjoyable, all things considered. 2,400 reviews, 90% positive, 75% off for $2.49. Would say that's a pretty damn good pickup. Give that a look if you're into your side-scrolling action beat-em-ups. Next up, we got Saints Row 4 Re-Elected, 75% off for $4.99. Now, Saints Row is a game and a franchise that I feel like at any point, if you just want to mentally check out of gaming, much like Just Cause, but a little bit different, obviously, the zaniness is at another level with Saints Row, but you can just mentally check out and have a good time with Saints Row. It's chaotic, it's hectic, it's nonsensical, but it's a lot of fun, and for $4.99, I think Saints Row 4 Re-Elected is a pretty good pickup. Next up, we got Greek Memories of Azur, 75% off for $4.99. Really enjoyed Greek Memories of Azur. It's a game that not a lot of people checked out, but I thought it had a great art style. The gameplay is fairly simplistic, and it's not super long, so that the full $20 price point's a little bit hefty, but at $5, I actually think it's a really solid pickup, $4.99. You got some puzzles in there, some interesting gameplay mechanics, but from a combat standpoint, fairly simple, but I think from an atmosphere, visual standpoint, even the soundtrack, all of that is fairly well done. $4.99 again, pretty good buy there. Next up, we got Watch Dogs 1, 85% off for $2.99. Watch Dogs 1 is a game that had an enormous, and when I say an enormous, I mean an enormous level of hype and anticipation leading into its release. Did it live up to that? Absolutely not. I think what's it called? Ubisoft was looking for this game to be at the level of an Assassin's Creed, and really, in the lead up to Watch Dogs coming out, I think it absolutely had that potential. Just didn't really realize that potential, but I still really dug the setting. The premise of the game is awesome. Like the open world hacker setting, I think is great. It has some really good mechanics. There's a mod called, I forget what it's called. I think it's Living City for Watch Dogs 1 that does really enhance the game. Look into that if you do pick it up. $2.99 for the game, however, I think is great. And you're not going into it with the level of expectations that I had back in 2014. And this game was a disaster of a PC version as well when it came out. Obviously much better now, but yeah, for $2.99, no-brainer there. Can't believe it's been a decade since Watch Dogs 1 came out. That's actually kind of wild to think about. Lastly, I do want to give a shout to Deck 13's The Surge. $1.94, another action Souls-like. Certainly not at the level of the From Software games, but I like the sci-fi aesthetic to the game, the sci-fi premise. Definitely added a layer of interest to me. And for $1.94, I think The Surge is a pretty damn good pickup. So go check that out. 87% off there, so have that as a game you pick up, I think, for that price point. A no-brainer there. But that is going to do it for me. Again, these are all ahead of the Steam Summer Sale, and you'll find it a little bit funny that some of these deals literally note promotion and offer ends on June 27th. You want to know the date that the Summer Sale starts? June 27th. They're just going to re-up a lot of these deals. So just keep that in mind. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching. Look forward to the summer sale, but if you want some games now, links in the description box below. That's going to do it for me. Again, your thoughts down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.